I know that because of my position, I am the go-to person when it comes to care and support for our South Dakota chapter. I have the opportunity on a multitude of levels to provide information about care, education, the support that I can provide people as they're going through the caregiving experience. I was born and raised in Aberdeen and lived in Aberdeen till I was 22 years old. I worked in long-term care as a nurse's aide right out of high school, and that kind of gave me the idea that I knew I wanted to work with older adults, but I didn't know in what capacity. Then got married, and my then husband and I moved to Southern California, where he got his first job out of college. So I have a late start in my career compared to a lot of other people. My undergrad is in human development and my master's is in gerontology with an emphasis on Alzheimer's and dementia. Being able to come back home and to find a position like this, for me, it's an honorable position. I feel really fulfilled by what I do. My mom and my grandma both lived and died with Alzheimer's disease, and so it seemed right to me to provide whatever care and support I could to other families that are going through the same type of experience that I went through with my mom and grandma and the rest of my family. When I first came on board to the Alzheimer's Association in South Dakota, we were really a little known entity. So part of what the three of us at the time really needed to do was to forge a way into the communities around South Dakota. But we discovered that moving to the virtual world for the Alzheimer's Association, at least in terms of education programs, really opened up our ability to touch more lives, reaching those rural populations, reaching those caregivers who would love to come to a program or would love to be part of a support group, but they have no way to leave the person they're caring for, or they live an hour or two or more from where that program or group is being held. I think the biggest thing, though, that we've been working for and still continue to work for is to help remove the stigma of the disease that so many people feel. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to who say, you know, we haven't even really told our friends because we don't really want them to know. It's kind of hard to see my husband do what he's doing. Giving people the opportunity to learn about what the disease is and how to be a better caregiver, how to deal with the strange things that happen, with the challenges that happen, I think makes everybody better appreciate what we do here at the association. I've lived it too, and I think it gives a lot of validity to the things that I have to say to people when I can say, you know, when my mom was at that point of her disease, or when grandma was at that point in her disease, this is what we experienced. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to be frustrated or angry, and it's good to be happy too. For me personally, I have mixed feelings about being called a hero. Reading the letter that came the other day was an incredibly emotional experience for me because I hadn't really thought of myself that way. It's a huge honor for me, and really validates the work that I've been doing. This is hands down the most rewarding job of my career. And so receiving an honor like this is a really good feeling. But again, I don't really look at myself as being a hero. I look at myself doing what I need to do to help people through a really challenging journey in their life.